I watched a segment, and this leadership stuff has got to be coming from Othello, right?
Yeah. Is there anyone else who would say something like that?
Not that I know of, no.
Well, my source confirmed it's coming from Othello.
Okay, so who is your source again? I mean, let me take a guess. Is it like Alan from accounting or
It
something?
is not Alan from accounting, and please stop asking because I'm not going to tell you.
You're gonna slip up.
I'm so bored right now. Can we please talk about next steps? I have another meeting in 5.
Go ahead, please.
All right. As unfair as these leadership rumors are, we need to prove them false.
Yeah, we're in the position where the burden of proof falls on you. Now,
Yeah.
it's not fair, but it is our reality.
Okay, so I gotta do something in public.
Well, you gotta do something that people can't question. Okay? If you want to win this fight on the court, you need to be able to point to something quantifiable that you did out there, something leadery.
Makes
Otherwise,
sense.
it's your word versus Nate's anonymous source.
All right, I got some ideas.
Really? Well, let's hear him.
Could be source first.
Not going to happen.
All right, then, so you have to wait to find out during my press conference.
Hey, you say you got this? I believe you.
I got this.
Say less.
Oh, wow, this is quite the setup.
Well, you're the cover story. We got to make it look good.
I dig it. So what would you like me, here, there?
I think we'll have you head into the back so we can take some pictures while we do the interview.
Oh, at the same time?
Yeah, we'll keep everything real natural and get you out of here a little quicker.
Sound like you're trying to get rid of me.
No, I just assume you've got a secret art gallery show or something you gotta run to. This is Erica, and she'll be taking the photos.
Nice to meet you, MP. We're all set whenever you're ready. Okay. Give me something cool, something confidant. You own this place, babe, okay?
Okay, I got it.
Oh, I love this. Very good. Mm-hmm.
Good?
Okay, so can I hit you up with some questions?
Go ahead.
Oh, you can answer, just don't lose the vibe. Okay, babe?
I got you.
All right, so here we are, photo shoot, cover story, not because of basketball, but because of rap.
Crazy, right?
A bit. Do you feel like a rapper?
I don't know. What does a rapper feel like?
Brash, confidant, that's what I want. None of this shrug, just give me that élan.
So I guess what I'm asking is, do you feel more like a basketball player or a musician?
Oh, that's an easy question. I would say baller, 100%. I mean, that is my first and only true love. It's good. I mean, so
Less
finding that...
talking, more posing.
Okay, my bad. Real quick. Just finding that outlet with music has been super cool, but I've existed without that outlet for my whole life up until this point. You take basketball away from me, I have no idea who I am, you know?
Okay, I hear you, but do you worry that exploring this other passion might be opening you up to criticism?
From who?
I don't know. I mean, you have a bad game, a fan
I mean, going together.
Let me get that. Slow your roll. I might just like to pretend I'm an astronaut.
Who's also a giant?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, see, look. Houston, this is Mission Control.
Astronauts
We're
don't
beginning
do
our
that.
descent down into the cityscape. The people of this metropolitan area are much tinier than expected.
Okay, while we're waiting for Ricky to touch down, teed up just sent over the cover. Do you want to see it?
Of course. Oh, that's when I was pretending to be a bunny.
What?
I don't want that one. No, don't worry about
It
that.
looks great.
Early buzz on
Thank
the
you.
article's real positive. Think you actually managed to change some minds.
And you did it all on your own.
I sure did.
Negative, Mission Control. He did have some help.
Well, I did work with a lot of very talented people.
Still going.
Excuse me. I was talking about us.
Bro, you weren't at the studio.
Check the mission reports and you will see that every single one of us was there.
Do we have
In
a voice?
spirit, sir.
How about we plant that flag? Are you guys ready?
Okay, well, wait. Permission requested to plant the flag.
Permission granted. Shariki. Go ahead.
Sir?
Ooh, mission accomplished. The flag has been planted.
Nice work, MP.
Hey, now that's just one small step for MP, but one giant leap for mankind.
Stop.
Hey, yo, Uncle Bobby? He sure know how to bring him out, man.
Talk about it. I'm pretty sure I saw a couple NBA legends out
Oh, I
here.
saw some too on the way in.
You say what's up?
No! I mean, not
That's
yet, not
good
yet.
because we need to talk about strategy.
Strategy? For a charity game?
Brand building, okay? We have a really important opportunity here. Let's make the most of it.
Okay. All right, look, check this out. We just got off the phone with Bobby, right? He wants you to play twos in the first official game. And kicker, you get to pick one of two NBA legends as your running mate. Come on now.
That's tough, man.
Whoever you play with, you're going to have an opportunity to build a relationship with, and whoever you build a relationship with is going to say a lot about who you are as a person and as a baller.
Hey, but look, Kenny Cruz is here, so try to pick somebody whose game messes with yours, all right? I mean,
All
we are still trying to get an invite to the classics.
Give me
Yeah.
1 second, because this is starting to feel more like a serious game rather than a charity game. I feel like I'm on TV right now is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that might be because of the plotting and scheming, but
It's called networking. Normal people do it all the time. You just happen to be in a very high-stakes world, and that is why you've hired me,
us,
to help navigate that world for you.
look, it's all part of the game. All right, MP? Look, and to be honest with you, you really can't lose here.
Well-
you could pick the wrong person and lose. So,
You can absolutely lose.
yeah, you could technically lose.
You know this is making me feel bad about the whole thing, right?
Look, come on, MP. This is supposed to be the fun part, all right? I mean, you have the opportunity to talk to and hoop with two NBA legends, bro. I mean, come on. Yeah, there's some
all right.
high stakes, but doesn't that make it exciting?
All right, you got it, man. You got it. I got this.
You got this. Come on.
Give
Yee!
me some, Ash.
I just can't.
You just never can give up the dab.
It's okay.
Is that who I think it is? I'm talking to you, man. How's it going, MP? Big fan, bro.
You a fan of me, T-Mac? Oh, man. Yo, fam. I've been watching your highlights since middle school, bro. Like, for real.
What you saying, P? I'm old?
No, not at all. You still got it, but just a huge fan, bro.
I'm just playing, man. How you doing? I know you had a little bit of a rough introduction into the league.
Rough ain't the half of it, man, but I'm good. I'm good.
You want some advice?
Of course, whatever you got, man.
Find out what makes people tick around you.
Okay. Elaborate.
You can get the most out of someone when you care about who they are and what you can do to help them reach their goals.
Oh, okay. But at the same time, man, it's like, yo, everybody in the city loves Shep. And it's like, he don't care about nobody but himself.
That's not built to last. The only way to build a lasting relationship with the team, with the community, with anyone is through mutual respect. Keep being you, bro. Keep supporting the people you know who are doing good work. And over time, you'll see those relationships grow.
That's a fact, man.
I gotta talk to my agent. But it was nice meeting you, MP.
Man, it's
I'll see you later, I'm sure.
For sure.
King of the city.
Oh, you got jokes, huh?
I'm just messing with you, bro. How you doing? You good?
Oh, man, I can't complain, man. Just working on my game mostly. You know, keeping my head down, focused.
Yeah, it shows, man. You got a little special something out there.
All right.
You got a long way to go, of course, but you off to a good start.
Nah, yo, fam, that really means the world to me, man. Like, I've been a fan of yours since I was a kid. Kid.
Nice little young man like you, man. I feel like you're more like the Mr. Rogers type.
Oh, fam, why does everybody keep saying that?
With high tops, you know? Like, you want my advice?
Yeah, what you got for me, bro?
Be a dragon.
What?
Be a dragon, bro. You gotta spit fire, bro. Let the villagers know you're not playing around. Like, let people know you are for real from day one. You feel me?
Okay. So talk a big game then.
It's more than talk, bro. You know, this thing is full of animals. Nobody's gonna respect until you prove yourself to be one of them. You understand that?
Okay.
You gotta establish dominance first and foremost.
But what if I like rub my teammates wrong, man? I'm a rookie right now. I'm not trying to dominate my teammates as well.
Man, so be it, man. Can't beat another team if you don't know the pecking order of your own. Somebody's got to be the top dog. Why shouldn't it be you?
Hey,
Feel me?
Come on. You right, man. You right.
I'm knowing right. Be a dragon, man. It's the only way.
Be a dragon.
Be a dragon.
Be a dragon. Come on. Be a dragon. Woo. Now you talking.
Yeah.
Hey, look who the cat dragged in. How you feeling, MP?
Man, I am good, man. I can't complain. It's a nice little setup you got out here.
I do what I can, kid. Do what I can.
Don't be so modest, Uncle Bobby. Do well for yourself now.
Yes. Thanks, Pete. Hey, since you're here, feel like getting a little running? I'm thinking you play twos with T-Mac, KG, and whoever else is around.
So you thinking let me play a game on this new court, huh? Man, that'd be an honor, for real.
Fantastic. Hey, since you're the hometown boy, why don't you choose your running mate? KG or T-Mac?
So you gonna make me choose, huh?
It's just a simple game, son. Go ahead and pick.
All right. KG. I'm going with KG.
Two pit bulls going after it. I love it. All right, everybody. Let's play ball.
All right.
Woo!
Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
There he is. We were just talking about
Hey,
you,
I
son.
hope all good things, man.
Oh, nothing but, man.
All right.
Man of the hour.
Hey, MP, it was really great of you to come through like this, man. Look, the kids all had a wonderful time, and that's what something like this is all about.
Yeah, and there's lots of positive engagement on social, so that's good.
I like this one. She's always on the clock. Speaking of which, Pete and I were talking during the game, and I think we worked out a path for us to all work together.
Assuming you stay on your current trajectory, anything's possible.
No, that is no problem.
Of this, I'm sure. But just to make things crystal clear, I'm going to have Pete here set up a meeting with your team to work out the finer points. See exactly what you need to do to be a part of our national campaign.
Uncle Beef. Hey, I'm sorry, I'm a little hype, man.
I thought you'd be excited. Hey, now listen, if you'll excuse me, I got to go make the rounds.
Yeah, for sure. Again, man, thank you again.
Pleasure's all mine, kid.
And look, I'll get back to you at my earliest convenience, and we'll be in touch, all right?
Cool. All right, thanks, Petey.
It's Peter.
Yes.
Peter.
Thank you, Peter Rabbit.
He
Come on.
said national?
He said national.
National campaign? Hey,
He said,
heat it up.
hey,
Let's go.
Keep it down.
Yes, yay.
Man, oh man. I can't believe we got the great Robert Miles here in our office. It's an honor, Uncle B.
Honor's all mine, son. And after getting a closer look at your operation, I feel much better about moving forward with you on this.
All right.
It's a class act.
Oh, well, thank you. I mean, I did pick out all the furniture.
Fascinating.
What my man Pete here means to say is that you have an eye for detail.
Thank you.
Not exactly.
Speaking of detail, why don't we discuss the details of how we might be able to move forward with this potential partnership?
All right, that was a smooth little segue there.
Thank you kindly. Pete, why don't you take the reins on this?
Gladly. Now, as we all know, we were initially set to move forward with Shep. Until very recently here, where Uncle Bobby had one of his famous changes of heart.
Hey, the heart wants what it wants, right?
Yes. Well, we still need an athlete with Shep's market saturation in order for us to successfully launch our national campaign. And to be quite frank with you, MP, in order for us to feel comfortable replacing Shep with you, you'll need to accomplish 3 things.
All right, cool, let's hear it.
First of all, you need to get a shoe deal. That should go without saying.
Absolutely.
Okay, that's no
Yes.
problem.
You also need an endorsement deal with a high-profile sports beverage.
Which one?
Anyone, something you can get at a gas station or a supermarket. Look, studies show that without a shoe deal and a sports beverage, professional athletes don't have enough clout to influence the purchasing habits of households with a combined income of 100K or more. And that's a key demographic for us.
What studies are you referencing? Because I haven't seen those numbers.
Finally, we're also gonna need a 3rd national endorsement deal, anything within reason.
A 3rd national endorsement deal. That is a lot to get done in a short amount of time.
Yeah.
And I think we should approach this reasonably.
Yeah,
Be reasonable.
incentive, reasonable. You guys, this tribe is entitled to nothing. You want this national commercial, MP, you're gonna have to earn it. Nothing is given.
Pete, here is a lot of things, slightly abrasive being one of them, but he's excellent at his job. And if Pete says MP needs 3 national endorsement deals, then MP needs 3 national endorsement deals.
Okay.
All right, that sounds fair.
I mean, those are all things that we're working towards anyway.
We're good then.
It's true.
You knock out those deals and we'll play ball.
Great. Uncle Bobby, I just want to say it's an honor to have you here in this room working with us. As someone who grew up in the city, I've always looked up to you and the example you've set. You are an inspiration.
That's wonderful to hear, but flattery will only get you so far.
I'm just telling the truth.
Well, in that case, thank you for your kind words.
Uncle B, I'm also very excited for these challenges. And once I tick those boxes, I look forward to having you back in this office and discussing what's next, man. Truly.
Got a deal, kid.
All right.
Hey,
Well, I guess we should talk about endorsements.
we should.
Yeah, it's been something I've been kind of dreading for a while now. Just feels like a lot to keep on top of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know you have the best young business manager in the game on your side.
That's a fact.
So
That's a fact.
this should be easy peasy.
I bet. Tell me what I need to know.
So companies look for celebrity endorsers with personal brands that match their product and the people who use it.
Okay.
Right?
Makes sense. Yep.
I put together a spreadsheet, more like a menu, really, that's gonna break it down for us. Every company that we might pursue a partnership with is listed, as well as their personal brand requirements.
Okay, so how does being a good basketball player factor into all of this? Because it's not making sense right now.
Well, I mean, the more you ball out, the more fans you get. And the more fans you get, the bigger the endorsement opportunities become.
Okay, so does this menu keep track of my fans?
It does.
Oh, be straight then.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank me later. You've got work to do.
Wait, actually, I have one more question.
Okay.
Might be kind of foolish, but how do I work on my personal brand? Like, do I
Your
focus
personal
on flashy?
brands. I mean, your on-court game is huge, flashy, fundamental, somewhere in between. How you handle yourself with the press, what you do on your days off. I mean, everything you say or do is part of your
Everything.
personal brand. So
No pressure.
think about what you want to stand for. No pressure.
No pressure. Okay, I can do that.
No one said it'd be easy, you know? Yeah. Anything else?
Nah, I think that's everything.
Okay,
I appreciate you
of course.
for always holding it down.
You're
Seriously.
very welcome.
What's up, beautiful?
What's up?
Mm-hmm.
What's up is I'm over here trying to be a professional, MP.
You are a professional, but you're also a very good-looking professional.
True.
All right.
What's up?
So I actually want to talk about Hammond Park.
Okay.
The classics.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
You're almost ready. You've been doing a great job making a name for yourself on the courts, but you still need to win over a few fans.
But I thought that was like a nice to have rather than something that you
No,
need.
that's a must-have. The last thing we need is video of you walking into Hammond getting booed.
Okay, but they're gonna be cheering by the time I'm leaving anyway.
Do you think anyone cares about context? I mean, all the media needs is a 3-second clip of you getting booed, and they're gonna trot out that draft night narrative for the gazillionth time.
Okay,
You know I'm right.
Yeah, no, that's a good point.
It's a great point.
MP, I can't thank you enough. Everyone is talking about this shirt, and other players are hitting me up for custom designs.
Really? Well, don't forget about me when you become famous.
I could
now.
never.
You sure?
No.
Nah, it's really, really cool to see you thriving. And to see my t-shirts all over the city, that's super cool.
Thank you. Thank you, man. A little narcissistic, but I get it.
Hey, I'm not perfect.
I mean, the good news is we're sold out for weeks. We're back ordered. Everyone in town wants one for the playoffs. All we have to do is get a few supply chain issues ironed out, and we are so good to go.
Let's go.
I'm
Audrey,
so
man,
excited,
you
man.
You did a heck of a job, seriously.
Thank
and
you.
I only helped out. It was all you and your design, so thank you.
Thank you, but you had something to do with it.
Hello.
Hey,
Professor Shield, hey, you enjoy the game?
It was very impressive. And not just the game. Audrey, how are you?
I'm good, Professor, thanks to MP.
Oh, no, listen, it was a mutually beneficial collaboration. It wasn't just all me.
To be honest, I love what you two are doing together. In fact, Audrey, would you be interested in being a guest judge at the upcoming Student Spring Fashion Show? I mean, it's always great to have a former winner at the judges' table.
Nice.
What an honor, Professor. Who are the other judges?
Well, Shep, and I know you have a history, but I hope that won't dissuade you from attending. And MP, if you're interested.
Oh, he's interested.
Very interested.
For sure,
yes,
interested.
yes.
Wonderful then. If you excuse me, I am in desperate need of a promote.
I'll show you the way.
Brilliant.
This is huge. To be a guest judge on Callaway's court, I mean, that's instant credibility. It airs all over the country.
Listen, this is exactly what we were hoping for.
I know.
So when is this happening?
3 games from now.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
don't let Shep clown you on national
Really?
television.
Really? I got this.
You got this.
Tonight's game, an attempt by you to answer questions about your leadership.
Oh, without a doubt. Absolutely. Apparently, I need to make it crystal clear what I bring to this team, or people will anonymously question me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping a game like tonight will, silence those doubters.
So you think one game is enough?
You don't sound optimistic, man. No, but that's why I plan on doing this over and over and over and over again. I thrive on proving people wrong, just like MJ. So this is great motivation for me.
So, MP, do you think games like the one tonight put to bed concerns about your leadership?
Not necessarily. Leadership is something that you display at all times, Not just when things go your way. So if I can bring this same effort, the same determination, and the energy when things are going bad, that'll be a real game changer. And that's when then I'll be a real leader.
Makes sense to me. Thanks, MP.
Anytime.
Hey, MP. Now, you've led your team in impressive fashion recently. How does that feel coming on the heels of reports questioning your leadership?
Oh, man, that thing feels great, man. I mean, John, I'm a competitor, man, so if someone says I can't do something or I'm bad at something, what you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna prove them wrong each and every time.
You've certainly done that, I gotta say. Nice job, MP.
Thank you, man, thank you. I know you usually got an interesting take on things, so what's the angle today? Talk to me.
No angle. Just wondering why it took you so long for us to see this version of you.
Oh, man, you are good. You are real good, man. You know that?
I'm not sure I know what you
No.
mean.
Yes, you do, man. Yes, you do. You play your role to a T.
My role?
Yes. Hey, look, everybody got a role to play, Nate. Let's be real. Hero, villain, somewhere in between. But you, my friend, you are in between and kind of more on the villain side of things.
I see.
Don't worry about it, man. It's free will, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You made your choice, I made mine. World keeps spinning. Seems like we're done here, huh? All right, see you guys later.
Well, it looks like we've got a handle on this whole leadership thing for the time being.
Yeah, hashtags MP, leader, and let's go have been trending on social for the better part of 48 hours, so.
Okay.
I'm
Congrats.
impressed.
Right, hey, but can your source find out if Adele is still trying to trade a rising young star with leadership abilities up the wazoo?
Oh, don't talk about yourself in the third person.
Yeah, it plays terribly with boomers, and that's our most affluent demo.
And don't say wazoo.
And don't dodge the question. It's not that funny. I mean, I really want you to work your source here, Ricky. You know? Or if does Teresa from ticketing still have inside
It's
scoop or
not Teresa
then
from
who is it,
ticketing.
man?
Look,
You're
I'm
gonna
not
tell
telling
me.
you.
You're gonna tell me.
Look, just because you're doing a great job right now does not mean you can let your foot off the gas. Look, I will try and see where Othello's head is at, but you still got to do your thing, all right? Look, nothing's settled on the trade front.
Of course, man, but it only gets better from here, Rick. Trust me.
All right, well, you know, it might be a good idea for you to check in with Coach Graves, too. I mean, he's an ally on this one.
Yeah, I do chat with him every day, but maybe I can see what if he knows what Othello's thinking or doing.
Good. In the meantime, I'll hit up my source, and we'll take it from there. One day at a time, right?
Yes, sir. Only way to do.
Pete, glad you're here. I got to talk to you.
Yeah, man, I was about to say what's up, but you look a little bit upset.
There's no easy way to say this, but you're out of the starting lineup.
I don't understand why.
It's beyond my control.
But you said you would help me if I stayed out the press.
I can help you.
Okay, how? By doing whatever Othello tells you to do?
Ernest! Get over here! MP, I'd like you to meet Ernest Templeton.
Pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you too, man. What exactly does Ernest here do?
He's one of the brightest young stars in our analytics department.
Analytics, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
He came up with the formula for teammate grade, our new all-in-one performance metric.
That was you, man?
It is. Do you like it?
Yeah, I read the documents up on it. Makes a lot of sense. I'm just excited to see it in action.
When you see yourself going up for posterizing dunk, what do you see? A unicorn flying over a rainbow. What I see is a series of zeros and ones in the beautiful pattern of a Wolverine raining down on his opponents. It's mathematical, inevitability. I've been working on it for a long time.
Long time, huh?
Yeah, 89, 99, 2009. Time doesn't exist.
There's been extensive research, but we'll spare you the details.
Spare you the details.
Needless to say, it's the new gold standard. Phil Boyer wants us to use it as a central pillar in all player evaluation.
All of these things. Teammate grade. This is how we change the narrative. How are you going to achieve a better grade than the starter that's currently in place? Here's how you're going to do it.
You hit those goals, and we'll have no choice but to start you. Phil Boyer will see to it himself.
I got you, Coach.
Just gonna say that.
Okay, enough, Ernest. Look, we're all pulling for you, MP.
We're all pulling for you, MP.
We know you can do this.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here. But I got you, Coach.
I got you, Coach.
I knew he was gonna fist bump us both. What'd I tell you? They got your boy MP back on the bench.
Took him long enough.
Then way too long.
Sometimes you can't look away from a train wreck. They probably was mesmerized by all that failure.
I think you mean hypnotized, though.
No, I mean mesmerized. I know what I mean, Pookie.
Well, I'm just saying, man. I'm just trying to help you out.
Thank you for your concern.
Hey, you know I got you, bro.
You got me paying your bills is what you got me.
Yeah, but come on, I'm a bargain. I don't know if you know, but I'm pretty high demand, bro.
Thanks, MP. Can you tell us about the decision to move you to the bench?
I ain't got too much to say. I mean, but when coach make a decision like that, it's to, I guess, help us play better as a team. So I've got to trust him on that choice. Luckily I can't come off the bench and still be effective, which I plan on doing. So it's cool. That's where I am for now. But that ain't gonna last long.
It's tough for me to see the logic behind your benching from a performance perspective.
Exactly.
I mean, is there something going on behind the scenes that we don't know about? Maybe like a disciplinary action situation?
No.
There's not?
No.
Okay.
Great.
If you say so.
Thanks, Nate.
Welcome back to Callaway's Court, where we are down to our final two designers. So, Matt Schaefer, tell me about the inspiration for your outfit.
I was inspired by 90s streetwear, specifically the Chicago house scene. We're talking Frankie Knuckles, gold chains, Jordans and black tees.
I love it. You know, I spent a few weekends at the factory myself back in the day.
No doubt.
No doubt indeed. Okay, Alex Swin, now tell me about your inspiration for your design. A very different take on streetwear, yes?
Yeah. So I went for bold. Bold, in-your-face graphics, like a collage of cultural influence from BMW to the punk and hardcore scenes where I grew up. All of my designs come with a zine.
Oh, that's great. That's great. You know, I really appreciate the manic intellectual quality to your work. It's as if you squeeze the entire internet onto a t-shirt.
I mean, that's entirely what I was going for, Professor Shields. I mean, that's crazy. It's amazing for me because I was just waiting for people to design clothes that I wanted to wear, and finally I was just like, you know what, I'm going to make them myself. So
Wonderful, wonderful. Cool. Well, now it's time to hear what our judges think. So, MP, which one of these two outfits would you wear?
Hey, yo, no cap. Both these fits are fire. Like, I'll rock these on any given day, but I gotta choose somebody. So, I'ma have to go with Alex. Yeah, her style is current, and I feel like my social feed on the shirt, so great
Awesome.
job.
Thank you.
Your social feed's a bunch of videos of you trying to dance and looking like a fool. You got no style, bro. That's why you always biting
Yo,
mine.
fam, stop hating, because I got people doing the MP dance and wearing my shirt. Green ain't even your color, kid.
So is it fair to say you cast your vote with Matt then, Joe?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I don't have to chase the newest trend. People just appreciate me for who I am. So, you know, I'm rocking with Matt's look.
No, that actually makes sense, because Shep's idea of high fashion is changing his dingy white tee once a week.
Man, you ain't care about any of this till the people started wearing my shirt. Now look, everything I do, you try to come after.
Listen, Shep, I know this might pain you to hear this, but yo, for real, man. Since I play in this city, I want to use my platform to support local artists and entrepreneurs. Maybe you should spend more of your time in the city doing just that. Where you're still relevant, man, for
What are you
real.
talking about, bro?
Okay. Well, I think it's time we let
such a
Audrey
teacher's
weigh in
pet.
and break this tie.
You're both such talented designers, and this is an incredibly difficult decision. But I'm gonna have to go with Alex.
Yeah.
I love the
Congratulations.
references. I
Thank
grew
you,
up
thank
listening
you.
to Cocktail Twins, and it feels like something I'd like to see in my Instagram feed.
Thank you.
I should have known y'all would stick together. Whack minds think alike.
Oh.
Having worked with both of y'all, I'm absolutely sure I'm siding with MP.
Sorry.
And look, at least he doesn't have a tattoo of his own name spelled incorrectly on his back.
What?
What?
Well, I can't see what someone's tattooing on my back, you know? Like,
Okay, all right. Well, there you have it, folks. We have our winner. And as a special thank you to our guest judges, the winner will custom make a version of their outfit for each of you.
Oh,
Wow,
so amazing.
that's super
Yeah.
fire. I can't wait to rock that, y'all. But real quick, thank you guys, and congratulations once again.
man, I don't even want that thing. You can let MP have mine.
Well, I'm sure our winner will be very disappointed.
Listen, thank you again for having us in this event.
Oh,
We
thank
truly
you for
appreciate
doing it, and thank you, viewer, for tuning in to Callaway's Court. We'll see you next time, and until then, remember, make it look good. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Great job. Great job.
All right, I'll give you credit.
For what?
What you been doing with Audrey? It's cool, man. Okay.
Appreciate that.
Too bad your game's still trash. That's why I got that Hammond Classic belt, and you still trying to perfect the art of the chest pass.
Yo, I hope you enjoy while you got it. Because you know I'm putting together a team for the classics, though, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that. Good luck, son. You gonna need it.
Oh, Dr. Disrespect, right?
You're a sharp one.
I love all your videos, man.
I'm sure you do. My streams get millions of views.
Yeah, well, my agent says that Mountain Dew wants us to collab on a billboard. Said you got some ideas, man.
I don't have ideas. I have standards. So does Dew. And you have to prove you meet them in order to work with us. We only work with the best of the best and won't settle for anything less.
What you mean, man?
You're looking at the two-time back-to-back 1993-94 blockbuster video game champion and true international video gaming superstar. I only work with champions.
All right, well, that's good because I got a college ring.
Well, I've got a PhD from the School of Hard Knocks, and I majored in domination.
Okay, okay.
If you want to have the honor of selling Mountain Dew, the most delicious thing I've ever tasted in my illustrious life, you've got to prove you know how to win.
So what you got in mind?
First, you have to beat me in a free throw contest. Then, you have to beat me in horse. And finally, you have to beat me on a 3-on-3 match the likes of which the world has never seen. Because it'll have me in it.
Listen, man, I don't mean to laugh, but you do know I'm a professional basketball player, right?
I'm 6'8" with a 37-inch vertical leap. I fear no man.
All right, let's do it.
Let the games begin. Alex, fetch me my ball. Figures you'd win a free throw contest. Takes 0 athleticism.
Yeah, well, those are your rules, player. I'm just doing what you asked me to do.
I guess that's true. Next up is horse. Join me when you're ready to live on the edge. Prodigal son has returned. Guess you're ready for more pain.
Well, you know I won the last thing we did, right?
You know I won the last thing we did, right? Well, let's see if you can run with the big boys. Now it's time for... horse.
I know, you told
I know, you told me that already. Alex, bring me my ball. No, this can't be.
Oh, but it is.
Time to settle this once and for all like men.
3-on-3, right?
I keep forgetting I told you already.
It's all good, man.
No, it's not all good. Because you're about to go down.
Whatever you say, dude. Whatever you say.
Meet me back here when you're ready to play for the honor of your life. Appearing on a Mountain Dew billboard with yours truly. Maker, MP.
I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna die, even though you have a pretty stacked team.
Oh, these two? We went to kindergarten together. No big deal.
Okay, who am I playing with?
A couple guys I met about 10 minutes ago.
Okay, that seems pretty fair.
Life's not fair. Cry about it.
You know what? You're right. Let's do this.
Giddy up, Cal. Let's ride. What kind of camera angle was that? Alex! The frames are dropping.
Bro, who is Alex?
My assistant, okay? And he's on thin ice.
Oh, okay, but hey, am I gonna be on a billboard with you now? I beat you fair and square.
Hey, listen, you may be a cheater, MP. And I'm pretty sure you are, or I wouldn't have lost. But cheaters win. And I respect winners. You're all right, kid.
You know what? You're not so bad either, Doc. Even though I'm pretty sure you don't have a 37-inch vertical.
Nobody questions my vertical leap.
I'm playing, man. Take it easy. Don't be so sensitive.
Yeah, you better be kidding. I can walk at any time.
Oh, come on now. We're partners now, man. Brothers in Dew.
You're right, you're right.
Yeah.
Let's make the best billboard this world's ever seen.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Yeah. Firm handshakes.
Firm handshakes.
MP. I wanted to touch base with you and let you know that we all see how well you're handling the benching.
I appreciate that.
And we just need you to keep it up. Consistency is key right now.
Okay, sounds good.
You're a chipper?
Yeah, I just got a lot going on in life right now.
And you're handling it really well. Been around a lot of guys your age, and you have a rare level of maturity. You should be really proud of that.
I appreciate that, Coach G. I see you.
I see you too, MP.
Oh, you were not supposed to repeat that part.
No?
No.
Oh. All right, well, let me learn. Catch you on the flip side, partner.
Yeah, I'll see you there. What up, team? We feeling good about our foray into the fashion world?
Oh, yeah.
I am getting non-stop requests from fashion sites and influencers, and they all want to talk about the t-shirt.
Now you talking.
Okay. Yeah, some of them don't even know you play basketball.
Oh, that's a good thing, right?
Oh, yeah, that's a great thing. Your last post got no less than 500,000 likes.
Ooh.
Okay. You are officially too big to manage your own account.
Okay, I think I'd say we're ready to plant a flag. MP, what you think?
Oh, yeah, it's time.
All right, well then, Mila, how about you do the honors? I mean, you were the one that suggested Audrey.
No. Ashley was the one that set up the meeting with Callaway. He's been the linchpin
Oh,
here.
no, I thought I was the linchpin.
Oh, no, you're the MacGuffin.
Wait, the MacGuffin? What?
The who?
The MacGuffin. It's a plot device that's necessary to move things along, but doesn't really mean much in and of itself. I mean, you got things from A to B, but Callaway was the star.
All right, cool. Real quick, May's been taking a screenwriting class, and she comes up with a lot of concepts.
Hold
and this
on,
is
wait,
one
wait.
of
Based
them.
on what you just said, though, wouldn't Callaway be the MacGuffin? I mean, he's the thing that MP needed in order to take over the fashion district. So, yeah. I mean, it could have just been like an orb.
That's a great point, actually.
Orb?
Callaway is the MacGuffin, and P's my little McMuffin.
Oh, well, okay, that makes sense.
Can we just plant this flag and get
No,
on
no,
with
no,
our
no,
lives?
no. Okay. That was a moment. But I will say, I'm digging this whole flag thing.
Oh, you don't
and
say.
I would like to see if we can make some money off it.
What? What do you mean?
You want to get into the board game business? No. No, there's very low margins.
Is that what you're talking about?
Hey, look, if you do it, make sure I get my cut. All
No,
right?
but there is
Come
no,
on now.
there's no cut.
give me
There's
some.
no,
Hey,
nope,
see,
there's,
this is why I love you, MP, because you
there's
keep
no
everything
cut.
on the up and up.
There's no money.
No, there's no.
You
cut.
family.
I agree.
Whoa, 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 take it easy, Nate. Look, you about to jump out of your seat. What's up, brother?
Well, how do you respond to the reports that Athela Akben is not hanging up the phone and other teams ask about your availability, man?
That's his job, to make the team better, so I'm not mad at that.
Wait, you don't think you should be untouchable?
I wouldn't trade me if that's what you're asking.
I'm asking if you're insulted by the reports that you might be available for a trade.
Listen, my man, Nate, I'm not the jealous type. So Othello can window shop all he wants, but I'm the best rookie in this class and a proven leader, so I'm not going anywhere. At least I don't think I am.
Welcome to the Jacksonella Show. We got a special guest today, ladies and gentlemen. Freddie Novak. How you doing, brother?
I'm great. Thanks for having me, Jackson.
So talk to me about teammate grades. They're all over the State of the Team report you just released.
They sure are. Well, listen, I'm not a stats guy by trade, but I am a data guy. So I think I can explain things without making too many mistakes.
Talk to me like I have no idea about this stuff, which should be easy because I don't.
Okay, well, listen, teammate grades, which was designed by our absolutely phenomenal analytics department, is an all-in-one proprietary metric that takes into account everything a player does on the court, grades his performance on a scale of F to A+ to tell you exactly how much that player contributed to winning.
Oh, sounds like something Nerd would come up with to get a job.
Yeah, well, it's actually really fascinating, Jackson, and it routinely uncovers insightful information. Do you want to hear an interesting finding?
I'm going to sleep here, Freddie, so yeah, please.
Okay, well, listen, we calculate teammate grades for every player in the league, not just players on our own team, and it turns out that MP grades out as one of the most effective rookies in his class, bettering some pretty big names.
Better than who?
Shep Owens, for one.
Hold on. No offense, Freddie, but if that metric says that MP is better than Shep Owens, boy, you gonna have to throw it in the trash, light it on fire, and throw that trash off a cliff.
Well, look, as someone with a scientific worldview, I appreciate a skeptic, Jackson. But while our findings might be surprising, we stand behind them 100% and we feel confident that public perception will eventually catch up to our cutting-edge analysis.
Public perception might just stay where it is, knowing the fact that Shep Owens is better than MP.
Only time will tell.
Eye on everything, but it has been a great time having you as a guest, and you are even a better sport.
Well, thanks for having me, Jackson. It's been a pleasure.
You got it, Freddie.
We're in the home stretch. You give me 2 more games like you've been giving me, we'll get you back in the starting lineup in no time.
Oh, man, I've never been so thankful for the numbers, guys. I mean, this teammate grade thing is really working out.
Yeah, and you should be thankful to Freddie, too. Did you hear his segment on the flex?
Oh, yeah, he went to bat for me.
You've given him every reason to.
No cap.
I keep hearing that. No cap.
Well, all right, so cap basically means you're lying.
So no cap means you're telling the truth. Huh. Okay, I can dig it.
I mean, if you say so.
All right, look, either way, you've given yourself an ironclad case for getting back in the starting lineup. Just keep it up for 2 more games, and you'll be right back where you belong.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Coach G. Like, you've always kept the line of communications open for me.
That's what I'm here for. No cap.
Oh, you forced that one, but the meaning was right, but you forced it. It's like a 5 out of 10.
Oh, come on, that's at least a 6.
5.5.
All right, I'll take it. Great game, MP. Really well done.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you. Thank you.
Next game, you're back with the starters.
Don't lie to me, Coach. Do not lie to me.
No cap.
I see you.
I just told the press during my availability. So why don't you head over there and answer some of their questions and bask in the glory?
All right, now, that's not a bad idea there.
You've earned it. Now go enjoy it.
Oh, is that my man John in the cut back there? My man, it's always good to see you. What's up?
Hey, it's me, man. Great game, MP.
Thank you, man.
So, Coach Graves just let us know that you're back in the starting lineup. Yeah. First off, did he tell you yet? And if so, how does that feel?
Yo, that's crazy because he just told me. Like, he literally just let me know. It feels great, man. You know, everyone wants to start in this league, and I'm no different, man. You know, so I'm hype.
So are you aware of reports that you've been placed back in the starting lineup so they can actually showcase you for a potential trade?
No. That's actually the first time I've actually heard that.
Well, let me read this to you. Sources familiar with the organization's thinking have confirmed that there's interest in acquiring Shep Owens in the trade. So how do you feel about that?
It's surprising. I mean, you'd literally be swapping someone who's shown he knows how to win in this league for someone who's mostly potential.
Well, not to throw salt on the wound, I'm also hearing that Shep was Othello Akben's first choice at 18, but Phil Boyer overruled him.
I mean, if that's true, you know, those things happen. Not everyone's gonna evaluate talent the same way heading into the draft. I would just hope that I've done enough since then to show that I belong here and can help build a winning culture for this team.
Okay, I gotta address the elephant in the room. It's all over the news. What's up with these trade rumors? Are we worried about them?
Worried? What do we have to be worried about? Shep's a star in any city he's in.
I am the marquee.
That's right.
Honestly, it's a little insulting that someone thinks they can trade MP for me, straight up.
Plus draft picks.
I'm in a class by myself. Man, I'm not even in the class. I'm floating above the whole class system.
Ooh, don't look down.
Man, y'all look like ants from up here.
Red ants.
It don't matter what color the ants are, Pook. Why you always gotta take it far?
I was just riffing.
Man, sit down and stay in your lane. How many times I gotta tell you that?
He doesn't like ants.
Stay in your lane.
Hey, Chip, why don't we get some pics for social
Yeah,
media,
let's
right?
do
You got
that.
one, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, you know
Yeah.
Chip the show, baby. Oh, he doesn't care.
Yeah,
He doesn't
there
care.
he
He
is.
is.
MP? Who's the MP?
Who's the
You are,
Who's the
I
MP?
don't even know.
Come on,
I don't
man.
even know.
Come on,
I'm in the
man.
presence of
All right,
greatness
come
right
on.
now,
Stop
baby.
playing with me.
Okay, you guys wanna fill me in? Why do I feel like I was blindsided out there?
Because you were. Look, but that's okay, all right? It's the last trick Othello's got up his sleeve.
Yo, fam, he's really gonna offer 3 first-round draft picks on top of me. For Shep? I mean, is Phil even gonna sign off on that?
It's unclear.
There's more support for the trade on social than I would like to see.
What does that mean?
I'd say it's about a 50-50 split at this point.
Good thing social isn't in charge of the roster.
All right. Look, it still wouldn't hurt to fight that battle, so.
Okay, but we've already talked about this. We're not gonna fight this fight in the press.
I'm not talking press, I'm talking about on the court. Look, Othello put his cards on the table. It's you versus Shep now.
Okay, hasn't it always been?
Yeah, but never this directly. Look, you've got an opportunity to put this thing to bed once and for all. All you've got to do is outperform Shep. Boyer hasn't pulled the trigger yet, which means he's still not sold. But there's a microscope on you two now. Look, if you go out there and you whoop Shep's behind on the stat sheet, there's no way Phil will trade you.
Rick,
Look, how could he?
Rick, you know I'm not about the stats, man. I've never been about that.
But you are about this city. I know you're a team first guy MP, but I don't see anything wrong with calling your number a little more than usual if it's gonna get you to stay. You can't win a ring in this city if Othello trades you.
So it's me versus Shep.
Mm-hmm. It's you versus Shep, babe.
You got to end this, MP. Once and for all.
Oh, man, it has been too long since Bobby Miles been in this office.
We've come a long way since the last time you were here.
Indeed, indeed. All you, kid.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Petey tells me that your, whatever it's called, is through the roof.
Z rating, and through the roof is a bit of an exaggeration. It's only 1 point above Shep.
It's 1.7, technically.
Yeah, we might as well just call that too, right?
Whatever it is.
Yes.
Whatever it is.
1.7.
MP has done everything we've asked him to do, and then some.
He has.
First order of business, get your face out there on that billboard instead of old what's his name?
Let's
go! Yes!
Yeah, that one really got your goat, huh?
Oh, yeah. I don't know that.
Mila and I have been working hard on developing billboard prototypes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I wanted to keep it a secret.
She's got a razor sharp sense of branding, MP, and to be honest with you, I was quite impressed.
You were, eventually.
Okay, look, I won't apologize for being highly protective of my client's interests. Nevertheless, Mila here proved to be an ideal collaborator.
Okay, well, it sounds like you two had a boatload of fun.
It was an experience.
Show him the thing. Show him the thing.
Okay,
Let's see it.
Okay, we managed to settle on 3 options, each with a slightly different feel, but we all believe within the parameters of a newly established Perco Latte branding guidelines. Here we have.
Yeah, no, I vetted them from a PR perspective. They all work.
Look, they did a great job, but
They're fine.
honestly, it's just a matter of personal preference.
Wait, no, wait, hold on. I got a question. So all y'all kept this a secret from me?
No.
For how long?
We don't socialize.
But I will
work,
say,
so I don't know.
that is really nice of y'all.
One lip piece, son. Excellent choice.
Yeah, I would have picked that one too, man.
Hey, but wait, there's more. Feel like a game show host. Pete, tell them what's good.
Okay, due to your frankly shocking increasing Z rating and likability rating and your
English
perceived
Pete.
on the court,
I think that was unnecessary.
we want you to star in our national commercial.
No.
For real? Yeah, you earned it.
What's the concept?
I don't want to give it away just yet, but Pete and Uncle Bobby and I have been working on something pretty special.
Okay, do I have to like memorize lines or anything?
There's going to be a teleprompter,
It's
cue
not
cards for
set in
you.
stone, and as long as you can read, it should happen within a week or 2.
Oh, hey, I could read. I got this.
Hey, kid, can I just say what a joy it's been to see how far you've come in so short a time? It is an honor to be in business with your son.
Uncle Bobby, man, it means a lot to hear you say that. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Phil Boyer, and my GM is telling me either I go or MP goes, then I'm sorry, but it's you who has to go. MP has been a model citizen and a winning player. There's absolutely no reason to give up on him this early and give away all your draft capital for a player in Shep Owens who, yes, he's looked impressive, but not more impressive than MP, Perk.
JJ, I totally disagree. Othello, I support you, buddy. Phil Boyer should have never overruled you on draft day. And Shep Owens should be playing for the city. Simple as that. And now that you're trying to undo your boss' obvious mistake, they want to make it your problem? Ridiculous.
Perk, you're like a broken record. I know you've got a narrative to support here, but you have to admit that MP has played better than expected.
No, I don't.
Come on.
Well, I didn't expect much, so that's a no big accomplishment. And I'm sorry, JJ, but it's nothing he's done has shown me he has a higher ceiling than Shep. If Shep's team is foolish enough to give him away, I'm giving up MP. I'm giving up my draft picks. I'm giving up everything that's not nailed down. You want to win a chip someday? Shep is that dude.
Carry on. Just wanted to give it a go.
I like it, though.
Thank you.
What's up?
Oh, well. Come on. What do you think?
Oh, look at that. I mean, it's not really my best side, but
Babe.
I'm kidding. Wow. He beats seeing Shep's face up there. Let's start with that. I dig it. Mila, heck of a job.
Thank you.
Seriously, this is awesome.
You know, you worked really hard too, MP. You should enjoy this.
Thank you. I will. But I want to say sorry to you guys for blowing up on you the other day when Shep's billboard went up. You know, that was my pride talking, and I'm not too big enough to say I'm sorry. So.
Hey, man, don't even worry about it. It's water under the bridge, you know?
Appreciate you saying that.
Are you gonna get them a truck full of roses too?
Whoa, skirt, run it back. You got a truck full of roses?
I
All right,
did.
now I do feel cheated.
Oh, that was supposed to be private?
I changed my mind.
You know what? It's fine. It's fine, because all you got to worry about now is hoping somebody don't climb up there and spray paint on a mustache or like some devil horns.
How someone even get up there?
Luckily,
Surprise, there's some crazy people that
he
come from
has
this
the
city,
most
right, Mila?
notorious graffiti crew in the city on his side, so I think he's gonna be okay. Who set that up, by the way? I forget.
I don't know. I forget her name. I think she was a lovely lady, and she was a stone cold knockout.
Are you about to propose right now?
Ricky.
I'm just
No.
saying. I
No.
was feeling that kind of energy.
Yeah,
Wrong.
not for nothing, but the right marriage proposal could really boost your Z rating. So that would be.
Can we not talk about that right now, please? Ashley? Please.
Look, in all honesty, congrats, man. I mean, this is big. Literally, I mean, look at that. It's your big face.
Bro, you are so corny,
hey,
man.
hey, but you love it, though, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, I feel better about my jokes now I hear your jokes.
I mean, that's who I am, bro.
Yeah, clearly.
Ricky, world-class agent,
Dad
top flight
jokes.
punching bag.
I love
I'm at
Ricky's
your
jokes.
service,
I've gotta
man.
admit it. I love them.
Y'all all right.
Unbelievable game, MP.
Let's
Playing your tail off out there.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
That trade rumor really lit a fire into you, huh?
Man, all I keep thinking about is being better than Shep. I mean, I am literally obsessed right now.
This team still wants to trade you after this run you're on. I'll resign. No cap. I'm serious.
Really, Coach?
I am serious. You've been that good. I don't want to work for an organization that can't see that.
I hate to break up this little love fest you got going on here, but MP, you're wanted in the press room.
Make sure to let them know. This is your team now.
It's time for you to plead your case. Now, I don't want you to take any questions when you're in there.
Whoa, no questions.
No. Talk about why you've proven that you belong here. All right? You'll never have a better chance than now. Support for this trade on social, it's dipped below 10%.
So you want to strike while the iron's hot?
Exactly. Speak from the heart. And then
Make
leave.
it sound so easy, though.
It will be. You've got this, MP. It's your time.
I see you, Ash.
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? I figured we'd do this thing a little bit different this time. So we're gonna hold the questions, and I'm gonna just talk to y'all for a little bit. Now, ever since I was drafted, there's been talks about if I belong here or not. You know, first it came from the fans, then it came from the talking heads, and then it came from people within my own organization questioning my skill, my heart, and my leadership. And through all those attacks, I kept my head down. I kept my mouth shut, and I worked to the bone. I did everything that I could to make sure this team wins. I did everything that I could to make sure that people in my community are thriving. And I did everything that I could to make sure the people around me found success. But where does that get me? On the trading block. And for Shep Owens of all people. Someone who I've been outperforming my entire career. This future star you speak about. What does he do better than me? Does he jump high? Run faster? What? Stronger? What? Give me something. But that's cool, because I win games. So my question to you is, what matters more? Highlight plays or championships? Because if you want to talk about a leader, the only person that Shep Owens has led is Shep Owens himself. That is it. He has no idea what it means to be a leader. He has no idea what it means to be a part of a team or a community. He has no idea about any of that. That guy is simply all ego and no heart. I mean, how can I make it more clear that I am exactly what the city needs? I mean, if the tape doesn't do it, and the numbers don't do it, and the people whose lives I've affected positively doesn't do it, what's gonna do it? I mean, the people attacking me, do they even care anymore? Or do they just want to sell you a narrative? But you know what? That's of the past. Because I'm here to stay. So I just need for you guys just to get behind me on this one. Just trust me on this one. I am exactly who you guys need to be leading this team, to be the man of the city. So all I'm asking is just trust me. Because soon enough, you will see. Thank you guys for your time. Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Way to step up.
I got you.
I just got a request from Top Takes Daily. They want to have you on to talk about that epic rant.
Okay, so it played well.
Oh, yeah. Social is buzzing. They're calling it your superstar moment.
Okay, that sounds good.
It's very good, and Top Takes Daily is just going to amplify your message. I'd say the chances of you getting traded at this point are between, I don't know, 0 and 2%.
So it's still possible.
Well, yeah, anything is possible, but I'll take the 98% odds. This is great. You should shower before you get to that studio, because it's overwhelming. Go. Meet me at the studio.